What's up everyone, K.D.M Sports here, and we got something real shocking and unexpected today. UFC 293 was nothing short of spectacular, as there were many bangers on the card. I know many out there were probably overlooking this card, especially with who was involved in the main event. Man oh man, I know most didn't expect the IZZY vs Sean Strickland fight to play out the way it did, because that was a hell of a performance from Sean Strickland. Very impressive. Sean put on a dominant masterclass and exploited IZZY a lot. He was just one step ahead of everything IZZY threw at him. You can tell all that sparring Sean does and who he decides to train with pays dividends. He seemed to be able to read IZZY like a book, but what truly stood out to me in this fight was the defense of Sean. In the fights he lost, his defense was what set him back. But in this fight, he was on point, aware, constantly moving his hands to parry and lifting his leg to protect himself from leg kicks, while also throwing out those front snap kicks. Marching and stalking Adesanya down with a long pinpoint jab, which is what I believe set the tone of this fight offensively for Sean. Everywhere IZZY went in that octagon, that jab was pinpointing. Once Sean was able to react to everything IZZY was doing, it opened the door for Sean to break IZZY down. You know that old saying, defense wins championships. Well, this was a classic example of that being applied to combat. Sean was able to set the tone with a pinpoint jab, keep calm and composed, see everything IZZY was doing, and then countering with that sharp right hand. That was his best punch. That right hand dropped IZZY bad and almost finished IZZY in the first round. Credit to IZZY's chin. No one I know would have thought that Sean had power like that, but that's what happens when you train and actively spar elite fighters like Alex Pereira. Reflexes were sharp, defense was on point, balance and positioning was amazing too. We saw Sean put on an all-time performance and pulled off one of the biggest upsets in UFC history against one of the greatest fighters of all time. I know people may say IZZY is done, but I don't think anyone should say that, because that would be discrediting Sean's spectacular win. This was just a classic showing of IZZY being figured out. There was already showings of how to beat IZZY, and IZZY has been champion for so long and an active champion as well. The beauty of today's world is that we can study fighters much easier, and Sean seemed to have been very well prepared for IZZY. IZZY only landed 34% of punches on Sean. Like I said, it was the defense and ability to see everything that really shined in this fight. Sean landed 53% on IZZY as well, showing that countering ability, while also stalking him, you know. Also, he outlanded IZZY 101-73. Brilliant game plan by Sean and his team, hiding behind that active Philly shell and landing well-timed 1-2 combos. Funny enough how staying focused, aware, and fundamentally sound offensively can take you all the way to a world championship. If only it were that easy. Sean sure made it look easy last night. Great fight, and card didn't disappoint. Thank you guys for watching another video, and make sure to subscribe, like, share, and if you've got any opinions, leave it in the comment section below.